these whales are evading me again. They didn't want to come out to play this morning. So I've waited here for a few hours. I've been working and keeping an eye out in the water, and I did take the drone up just in case they were hiding and just floating on the surface. But no, so maybe I just need to try and get ahead of them. So anyway, we're going to make a move, drive a little bit more and just see where we get to. Narooma is beautiful though. Like, it's a gorgeous little town. Just so calming here. A lot of these little towns along New South Wales South Coast are just beautiful. So yeah, anyway, let's go.
Put your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine.
Hi, buddy. Hi, you're gorgeous. Look at you. Wowee. So big. There is the biggest eagle I've ever seen, and I'm hoping I can see him sitting on a perch here. Let's see if I can get him on camera. He's massive. Oh God, he's beautiful. Oh. Look at him. Oh, he's flown off. Oh, he's going up to that branch. Oh, look, there's the other one. I don't know if you can see them on camera. I'm wondering if they've got a nest in the telephone tower up there. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Oh, I'd love to have a camera with zoom. I wish I had I don't know if my GoPro caught it as I was coming around the bend, but it was the biggest bird I've ever seen just eating some roadkill. Oh, I love moments like that. But yes. Anyway, on we go. Dodgy. Just saw them. Okay, I'm driving along and I just saw the whales, so I'm running. And I'm gonna get them this time, okay? It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. Where's my hat? Okay, all right, let's go. Get the whales. They look nice and close to shore too, so let's do this. Yeah. Oh my God, I got them. I got the whales. That was the most comical amount of errors. Oh my God. I got out there and there's a woman there and I'm like, the whales are jumping. And people who live here don't care because I see it all the time. But I start my drone and of course it says SIM card full. So I was like, oh my God. So I deleted the last couple of videos because that was me trying to find whales and never saw them. Then I thought I won't press record until I see them. So I got out there and then I saw them and I was like, oh my God, and I'm filming this amazing footage. I realized I didn't hit the record button. Anyway, I then pressed the record button and they'd gone underwater. I was like, oh, come on, universe, please, please. And yes, they came back up and I got footage of them. So yes, I don't think the footage is as great as my normal footage because I couldn't see the drone. I didn't know how close I was to the water. I didn't know how close I was to the whales. So I was being as high as I could because I didn't want to get too close and I was using the zoom. And the winds are really high, like it's about 30 kilometers an hour winds, and I think the Mini can go up to 35. So I was quite nervous. And then I'm watching the power on my battery life on my drone and that's dropping and I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave the whales. But in the end, it forced me to leave because it says you haven't got enough battery life left, we need to bring it home. So it brought itself home. So anyway, the lady, when I got back to my carry bag, she said there's a viewing platform just further around the corner, and she said they're right there, like right at the viewing platform. She said she catches footage on her phone with them. So I'm going to head there now.
Come back down to earth. It's just as good as up there. I'm gonna keep you near, 'cause you're all I need, my dear. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I went to the other side of the bay, but I went from a lookout point that was going out from the bay, and because the whales were not far offshore from there, and I got some amazing footage again, but I didn't realise that the wind was a little bit stronger again, so it was at about just over 30 kilometres an hour, and look, that's onshore, so I don't know what it was offshore, and the drone was struggling against the wind. And by the time the whales had sort of gone down deep and my battery was running really low by this stage, it got down to about 30%. I thought, shit, I really need to bring this home. So I started to bring it home, but I didn't appreciate that the wind had blown, because I can't see the drone, I'm watching the whales, and the wind had blown the drone way down the coastline. So by the time I decided to bring it home, then my automation on the drone set was like, beep, beep, you need to come home, you're running out of battery. So I'm trying so hard to bring it home and it's struggling against that wind to get back to me. And I think it got down to about 16% by the time I got it back. I was like, phew, and everyone was around me by that stage because we were all like, where is it? Where is it? So I was extremely glad that I got the drone back in. And then I went down to a point that was sort of in the bay area, and these whales were right there. And I did take the drone out again, but when it's in that wind, it seemed to be glitching. Like I'd try and push it one way and then it would sort of glitch. And I was just nervous. I just thought, and it did give a warning saying high wind warning, and I just thought, oh, I really need to bring it back in. I've got a fair amount of footage from today, so I'm so stoked I finally got whales on the drone.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you haven't met me before, my name is Christy. I live, work and travel Australia in my van Gypsy. I am an artist and my artwork is available as prints or on t-shirts and bags on my website. The link is in my bio.